OMGOSH y'all.
Hi, I'm R.H. Snow coming to you live from my Boudoir of Bodaciousness and my Dubble-wide of D00m. And today we're talking about the Iron Age. Yay! What is the Iron Age, you ask? Well, I'm so glad you asked. It is a point of time in anthropology where men learn how to make iron with their hands and smelting things and creating wonderful weapons that they will use to defend their families and their lives and to make plowshares and to make metals that can change the world. And that's a real thing and a real part in history. But we also have a new Iron Age upon us. It's the Iron Age of literature. What is that? How do we define Iron Age? Well, it's a brand new movement that we are involved with where we are taking back our culture from corporate oligarchs who wish to destroy it. There is an unfortunate age of invaders upon us. People that do not love the culture of comics and heroism, the ideal of the sacrificial hero, which exists not just in Western culture and American culture, but in cultures all around the world. The idea of the man who's willing to fight and die for what he believes in. And the Iron Age is a wonderful movement that seeks for us to be able to codify and write about that sacrificial masculine hero who will do anything to defend what he loves, even if it means dying. And this is a gorgeous, gorgeous moment in history because we are at the beginning of this age. Congratulations to all of you who are part of this. Now, most people want to be involved with the golden age of something. They want to be part of that top, that pinnacle, the shiny crown that goes on top of everything. Or they want to be part of the Silver Age. The Silver Age frames things and it rings out the message of what you're trying to accomplish. But it is iron that builds. It is iron that creates, because only iron can defend. Silver and gold cannot defend anything. And silver and gold lead to greed, and greed leads to weakness. And that is what we've seen in our culture and in our literature and in our movies and everything else. We've seen this degradation of what it means to be a hero, whether it's a male hero or a female hero. We have lost our way, not because we don't know what it is. People believe in romance. They believe in freedom. They believe in heroism. They just can't find a representation of it in our culture. And the reason why is because greed has taken over. Those who sought to profit from the golden ages and the silver ages of our culture have found out that they can make money off of people who want to see these wonderful heroes. They don't love those heroes. They don't know anything about our heroes. They don't know anything about the way that we have written our stories for so long, and they don't like that. They don't want to be a part of those things. They want to tear that culture and that history down and replace it with an idol of lead, something that has no value except for war. We are not going to be a part of that. We are part of the Iron Age. We are building, we are creating, we are cutting ties with what holds us back, and we are making what is in our hearts, and that is heroism and beauty and grit and determination. Iron Ages are born of real life experience. As it said, good times make weak men, hard times make strong men. We need strong men, and hard times are coming. We need to be able to say what it is that we believe is heroism. We need to be able to say what it is that we believe is romance, what we believe is freedom. If we don't know how to say it, if there's nothing out there that shows what we really are, how are we going to ever teach a new generation? That's the point. Somebody else is taking over your culture. It's not an invader physically. It's ideological invaders that hate you. You're standing in their way, and they want to tear down what you believe and what you trust. They want to tear down what you love. Because if they can, then you'll never be able to say, I love this thing, I want this thing. You can't even say what it is. Iron Age literature seeks to embrace and frame and create and hammer out and forge heroism and freedom and life and liberty and the pursuit of happiness in the form of the books and the art that we create. We're here to do that. And we invite you to come along with us on this journey. There's a lot of really great creators out there right now that are making wonderful content. A lot of great YouTubers out there. Want to give a shout to Drink with Crazy, who put me out on his channel, and it was wonderful. I love him so much. And Razor Fist, who is doing so much to push this content. Iron Age Media, they've really gotten out there and put the message to the front that this is happening. It's happening now, and we're at the forefront. This is a war. It is a war for your heart. It is a war for your mind. And if they can take away what you love, if they can destroy it and replace it instead with garbage, then you will take after that. Or you can rise up and fight back and read and write and create and draw and make what you know is true. And this doesn't necessarily mean just for literature and art. It means also for your hands. If you are creating a house, building a structure, if you are drilling a hole in the ground and dragging something out of it to make your life better for you and your family, if you are growing food, if you are plowing the soil, if you're feeding the cattle, no matter what it is that you're doing, this is the Iron Age. This is the time where the hand is put to the plow and you don't look back. We must create, or others will create for us, and we will not like what we see. You already don't like what you see. That's why you're looking at this now. Welcome to the Iron Age. Go forth and live life on Legendary. This is RH Snow coming to you live from the Boudoir of Bodaciousness and my Dubble-wide of D00m, saying I love you, and I'll see you next week. Welcome to the Iron Age, everybody. Bye-bye.